go.
All right, we are streaming live, and you are getting ready to kick off. So I'm going to start recording, and this is the Super Bowl between the Arizona Cardinals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So we have we need to get the canned music or crowd noise in here. So anyway, 16-1 with Jacksonville, 12-5 for Arizona. Arizona plowed through some pretty good teams to get where they are now. And we've got Calvin here with me to announce this game. So it looks like Arizona's going to get the ball first, it looks like here. 7 yards deep. He's going to down it there, so they're going to get it at 25-yard line. Calvin, what do we got on these two teams?
It'll be the Tannehill show. I thought it was interesting that Joe received. I always defer, but I guess Joe wants to go right at him.
I always receive. I always receive as well.
Maybe it's because I had a strong defense.
Yeah. Well, there you go. And I've got a good offense, but not a very good defense. So, I mean, it's not terrible, but here we go. We've got Josh back, short slant, complete, gain of 6 against a basic 42 nickel. So, you know, I try to stay with basic for a while. Do you usually stay with basic for a little while to gauge your opponent?
Well, that's what's good about the game, the way different people play it. If you play basic, you're kind of counting on your players, or do you call run or pass, more gambling, risk reward. I mean, it depends. Everybody goes a different way, so it'll be interesting to watch how this game unfolds. Because I know Joe against me was double covering
loss of 3 on
Hopkins.
that.
Yeah.
Basic short zone, and the short zone that he had in there is what caused this loss.
Yep, so these are the plays that win the game here, even though it's first quarter.
Yes.
3rd and 7. What happens here with Tannehill?
Well, he's got some good weapons here with Jefferson and Mooney, so it's going to be tough. Boyd, Jones in the backfield. It's going to be hard to defend this team. Even though Jacksonville is 16-1, they're still going to have, I think, a tough time with the Cardinals.
Let's see what happens.
Someone jumped, so here we go.
Yeah,
We've got
3rd and 12.
Yeah.
So not what Joe has drawn up here unless he pulls out a first down.
Well, yeah, and certainly I think the defense is going to go with a 41 or 32 dime is what I would do. They've got 3 wide receivers and a tight end in there. Hopefully they're taking Ertz into account because he will eat you alive if you don't.
It looks like Sullivan's covering Mooney at 5.
Yeah. Throws to Mooney complete.
No
gain. So he's going to be punting right off the bat.
Yep, 3 and out basically.
Yep, 3 and out. Well, 3 and out and a penalty. Plus a penalty.
Exactly. Not an ideal start when you receive, but we'll see.
No, it's not.
I mean, the Jags are the team to beat here. Let's see. So this is where the rubber hits the road, right?
It is, yeah, and he's going to have a tough time with the Jacksonville Jaguars. So we're nearing the end of one season with one league, and we're getting ready. Well, we're actually ready to start the new season with the PSAFL now, right?
Right. League files are out there. Season starts tonight, actually.
Yeah. Looks like pro set formation for Jacksonville so far.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Both these guys are 4-2 defenses.
Trap right, gain of 5. And that is Mitchell.
Yes, that's his guy.
Mitchell gained, 4.7 yards per carry. He rushed for just under 1,000 yards for the regular season. So these two teams are pretty evenly matched as far as their leading rushers go. 2nd and 5. Still looking at pro set formation. 2 wide receivers and a tight end.
Yeah. Kind of daring them to run.
Yeah, hits the line. Big hole. Oh, across the 50. 48-yard line. Gain of 16.
Yeah, Joe is kind of daring him to run here. So far, Jacksonville is running.
Yeah. Well, if he's doing what I do to start the game, I do a lot of basic to start because I want to see what their tendencies are for this game. How are they playing me?
Mm-hmm.
And then if all goes well, then I can, stay in the game early or even get ahead early. If things go badly, then I'm playing catch up early.
And who knows, he might be happy. Make Jacksonville run. So it looks like it's a hurry up here.
Yep,
So
yep.
you know almost for sure this is a run.
Yeah, because he's playing nickel. So he's going to run. Jump.
He
False
got a
start.
break.
That's going
He
to back
got a
him
break.
up. Yep.
He got a break.
He did.
I mean, who knows?
Repeat, first down.
Well, a while ago, it was Jacksonville that got the break. And now.
That was interesting. He was daring him to run. So let's see. He's still daring him to run here.
No.
He's not. He's
not-
4-2. He's playing a 4-2.
Oh, I
against
see.
the
Yeah.
fullback. He's playing-
Yeah. Pro set. Yep. Trap left. Big hole. 8 yards. So early on, Mitchell's getting the ball often, and he's he's tearing up some dirt here. So
Again,
We'll see.
he's taking what Joe's giving. Joe's not calling run out of this nickel. So
Right.
he's daring him to run. And again, now it's hurry up. He's back where he was. I think
he's
that
hurry up. Yeah, he's hurry up again.
this is a run.
Yep, of course. Play action.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
So's why I'm not here.
Wow. Well, I mean, you would think, nickel defense against pro form, 2 wide receivers, tight end.
Nice call by Sean, though. He
Gain of
had me
9.
convinced it was a run.
First down. Just barely in field goal range. Gain of 2 on that carry with Mitchell again.
Yep, that's 2nd and 8. Will he stick with the run here?
I don't know. I wish one of them put the stats up here so we can see the stats. As far as, the player stats.
Yeah, the screen is. I do it different, but it's okay. We'll make it up. As we
I always
go.
have the stats out there. See how many times they've run or passed to so and so, and that way
Well,
I
you
can
could
get
you
a
could
feel.
see they have run.
That's going to be a 22-yard.
He has rushed 4 times for 31 yards. You can see it by the J.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not the ideal start if you're the Cardinals, especially if they punch this in.
Well, and you don't want them to get the lead on you. Another team with just massive offensive power: Hill and Brown and Kittle,
Yeah,
Herbert.
and he's playing hurry up.
Well,
So you got to call the run here.
Play action,
Play
medium,
action.
incomplete.
Ooh,
I think
oh,
that's
that's
the first.
okay.
I think it's first incompletion, isn't it?
Yeah, you can see he's 2 out of 3, 31 yards.
Yep.
So we can see the stats in aggregate.
Right.
And we know, well, you can see Mitchell kind of 4 through 31 even on the screen. So second and 10. Let's see what Joe does.
Crowds
Dials
are getting
up here.
quiet.
Gain of 4. Okay, 3rd and 6.
Well,
Another
this is
big
it.
play.
This is either going to be a touchdown or a field goal. We'll see what they do.
Yeah. A run here would be gutsy.
I think so, yeah. I think he's going to pass. I'll put my money on Kittle.
There you got Kittle versus James. I mean, these matchups are pretty good on man. But he's still showing that tight end look here. So he's daring him to run the ball again.
Yeah. Deflected.
There you go.
Incomplete. Another incompletion. So now it's 4th down. Will he go for it or will he kick the field goal? What do you think?
Kick the field goal.
Oh, me too. Definitely. Here's the block. See if he can block it.
You just don't want to roughen the kicker.
No. The kick, it's up. It's good. It's 3-0 Jacksonville.
Yep.
And the crowd is mildly entertained by that.
Yeah, I mean, could have been a lot worse. It was a good start for Jacksonville.
He's going to down it.
Yeah, you didn't want to receive and then let them go the length of the field.
No.
So let's see. Tannehill's 2 for 2, but only 6 yards. So I don't know if he's. Let's see what's happening here.
Yep, and he's going with 3 wide receiver set again, 1 back in the backfield.
Yeah, I expect a lot of 3 wide receiver. That's what Joe likes to play.
Yeah.
Here we go.
35,
13
gain of
yards. Okay. Let's see what he does. Wow, 111 against the Rams. I think he ripped me up too.
Yeah. No gain. Yep. 2nd and 10.
keeping it on the ground here.
Yeah, both teams are deciding to use a little powerhouse running. And both teams are doing a lot of nickel. Well, of course, the Jacksonville
Three wide,
is.
yeah. You have
Jacksonville
to
is.
pretty much against the 3 wide.
Right.
I mean, you can, but it's risky. It's risky the other way.
Yeah, definitely, because there's not many linebackers out there that can cover a good tight end, and Ertz is a good tight end.
Yes, I mean, I like these receivers.
And off sweep right, gain 1, so now it's going to be 3rd and 9.
Yeah, far from ideal. 3rd and 9. But he's got 4 targets, and Jones is not chopped liver.
No.
But on 3rd and 9.
And I think if anything that Arizona has the upper hand in, it may be the comparison between their wide receivers and the Jacksonville secondary.
Yeah, that's their strength.
Yeah.
Again, 2 7s, an 8 and a 9. Jones is a 7. But again, I don't know if this is Jones's territory.
And they both come into this game without much to deal with injury-wise. 15-yard gain.
Flag, holding. There you go.
Yep, that's going to back them up.
Or, yeah. These are the things that'll drive you crazy, of course.
These are the things that'll lose you the game.
So here we go, screen to Jones. Yeah, I mean, this is where the game is ebb and flow, and so far, you would say it's far from ideal start for Arizona, but you just have to ride the wave. He got 11, he got more out of it, so they can punt, but you just have to ride the wave and hope that when the momentum turns, you're not too far behind.
Heads up, we don't want to mention the play before it unfolds on the screen.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, that's all right. I think he was ready to punt on this one anyway, but still.
Okay.
And I got out there a little early. We're 10 or 9 yards, punt of 44 yards, and they're going to get the ball on the 25-yard line.
And they've got big mojo. So let's see if he's going to stay in nickel and dare him to run.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's going to dare him to run or not.
Herbert back to pass. Can't find an open man. Incomplete. Wow.
Well, he was playing the run. So Herbert's 2 for 5.
Yeah.
Let's see if he dares him again. This could be do you run on 2nd down after passing? We will see. Yes, we do.
Gain of 13.
Yards lead.
First down.
Yeah, 6 rushes, 48 yards.
Yeah. Wow.
Again, you got to name your poison against Jacksonville. You're going to try to hedge the pass, hedge the run.
Right.
And let's see here. This could be an interesting call.
And they continue with that 2 wide receiver set. I don't blame them. I mean, it's a good lineup here for that. I played gain of 6 yards on a dive.
Yeah, I mean, 7 rushes, 54 yards. Yeah. I mean, it's a good cat and mouse here. Joe is saying, I'm not going to let you pass to beat me. And Sean's saying he will run just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he didn't go nickel here, and he nailed him.
Well, that's because he kept some of the secondary in tight. They did not go back into coverage on that play.
Yeah, plus it's a 4-3. He's got that extra backer.
Right, he's got the extra backer in. And he brought some of those zone guys in deep, or man guys in tight. And,
okay, so here it is. Hurry up. So Joe cannot switch. Will he run or will he pass out of this hurry up? Who knows?
I don't know.
I'm guessing pass. I am guessing pass.
We'll see. Here he is at the line trying to cover tackle. It's punt, coming up, punt, 4th and 2. So we've got a tight game.
Yeah, some of these guys go for it, Len. Let's see if he goes for it.
I don't know if I would in the Super Bowl.
I've seen these guys. I've seen Joe go.
He's gonna.
4th down. Yeah, I mean, these guys are very aggressive.
This is a mistake. We'll see if he gets it.
He punted.
Yeah. I would have thought it was going to be a mistake if he did that. Not in a big game like this. Not even at the 50 yet.
But there's a lot.
Out at the 1. Wow.
Oh, and then it's offsides.
Offside defense. So it's going to be at the 1.
It's going to be a 1st and 10.
Wait a minute. Is he re-kicking?
No, it was only 4th and 2. 5 yards gives Jacksonville a 1st down.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yep,
Can't
I
be
got
happy if you're Joe. You stop them, but then you don't.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
But again, yeah, the one is misery, but this is more misery. So Jacksonville is, I'd say, pretty easy. Jacksonville's got the momentum here.
They do. And after you get past the 50, then you got a chance.
It's interference.
That's
Here
going to
we
be pass
go.
interference.
33, 10-yard penalty, automatic.
Well,
First down.
And these are things Arizona didn't need.
no, because I think Jacksonville has the advantage in this game anyway. And,
Yes, exactly.
And they
He's got-
seem so far to be getting all the breaks. So,
Yeah, 4 penalties, 30 yards.
yeah.
Got him stopped. So this is like, if you're Joe, and I know people listening, we're only talking about Joe, but we're talking about the underdog. You're playing bend but don't break here, and I guess you're hoping for at worst give up another field goal. We'll see
Right.
if they can do it or not. Touchdown would be big.
First and 10 at the
Okay.
39-yard line. Here we go. Straight ahead. Lots of daylight to the 30. Gain of 10 yards.
Yeah, this is his gimmick running back. This BK guy or whatever. He
Right.
averages an obscene amount. So daring him to run, he'll take it.
Yeah.
So Jacksonville 66 yards rushing, 30 yards more penalties. So far they don't need Herbert.
Yep.
Now he's got Armstead. I don't think Armstead has as good of an average. Let's see what happens.
We go. Armstead dive play. Wow. 15 yards. Another big
Against-
gain by this running game. I mean, I guess the 42 helps, but
He called run. He
yeah,
did all
he
could
called
do.
run.
But it's against the cat and mouse. You want them to run, and they're running.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It's not over yet.
Incomplete. So if anything, he is stopping the pass for the most part. How many passing yards do they have?
31.
31
Herbert-
passing yards. So
Herbert's only 2 for 6.
yeah.
But this
So
is
now it's
big.
second and 10.
This is big. Oh, that
3-yard
was big.
gain. Wow. And
But here's a big play. For all this momentum in the first quarter, you're dominating the game. If you don't make this first down or score a touchdown, 6-0.
yeah, you got to feel like your team's a little underwhelming here for yourself because they've been down here close twice.
So watch Igwebike again. Here he is in the game.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to give it to him. He
Oh,
does.
Yeah, he does, but he doesn't get the first. So now it's 4th and 4.
Yeah,
I think
I
you've
don't-
got to you got to kick the field goal. You got to get the points.
Yeah, it's too long. So Jacksonville dominated the quarter.
Yep. They did not get the
And-
kickoff. So
Well, it's 3-0 with a dominant quarter, likely to be 6-0.
right.
So not the best of start for the Redbirds, but
No.
if you're only down 6-0, you can still hope
Doing all right.
momentum. Sean, Jacksonville's just pretty smooth. I'm sure he'd like a touchdown, but he's taking what the Cardinals are giving.
Yep. Here we go. Wait, the whole kicks up, dead
good.
center. It's good.
So can you see the clock on the meeting? Because I can't.
No, not yet. It's not going to be there yet.
Okay, perfect. So 6-0, Jacksonville dominating. 118 yards to 28. Almost 100 yards rushing in that quarter. Let's see what Joe dials up from his offensive coordinator. They haven't made a first down.
No.
I see the Hamachi lights spinning a bit, so I don't know if they're trying to talk. Okay, are we gonna go here? Oh, no.
Up, incomplete. Arm was coming forward.
Yeah, better look at the replay if you're a Jacksonville fan. That was almost.
That could have been disaster.
This could have been like Rams from last week game
Yeah.
where nothing went right. Yeah, if I'm Arizona, I'm starting to feel
Outside,
restricted
short
here.
end caught by Jefferson, gain of 5, so now it is 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Yep, again.
Haven't made a first down yet.
No.
What do we?
So will he run the ball or will he pass it? He's got a diamond right now, so
This is big. I mean, yeah, I keep saying everything's big, but no first down. Do you want to give Jacksonville the ball again?
he's not going to run if he's got Jones out wide. Bad toss, tipped, incomplete. So it's 4th down.
Fourth down. He actually, yeah, she should punt here. He went something deep in my territory, but here we go. Jacksonville's got to feel good. 33 net yards.
Yeah.
3 possessions, no first downs. Even though it's only 6-0, you're feeling pretty good, particularly if you march down the field here. Even with another anything here, make it more than a 1-score game.
Right.
So now we're going to see, because Sean can maybe he can open up his playbook even more here. Does Joe Guess run and Sean airs it out to Hill? Let's see what happens.
He's reversed his field. He's got tight end on the left now.
Yes.
So he's going to run left. No.
There it is.
Wow.
Play action. There we go.
48 yards. That's a big game.
Yeah, I mean, he had Joe leaning on the run because he's been running like crazy, so he set him up with a nice play action. That's a good call by Sean.
1st and 10 at the 24, 23. Hits the line, past the 15, gain of 9.
Yep. Jacksonville's just hitting on all cylinders
Yeah,
except
they
for
are.
punching in touchdowns, but at this point,
It's going to be
it's
2nd
just
and 1.
Dominant.
Play action. Give to Mitchell. Dive play. Broke free.
Might score.
Wow.
There he does.
That's a touchdown.
13-0. I didn't look at all our Super Bowls, but this is it's a pretty big spread here already this early.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's important that they get something going here now.
Yeah, no first downs, 33 yards. Probably, does he call run, figuring Sean's going to do pass? What does Joe dial up? Defense looks like it's inside.
I got a gain of 6 yards on that one. So,
I'll take it. He needs a first down. You got to start
Yeah.
with a first down.
yes, he does. He needs a first down.
I mean, I'm sure he wants a 70-yard strike to Jefferson, but you got to start with a first down.
Right.
Something here.
Yep. So here we go. Tannehill hands to Jones off tackle right. No pickup. So it's a 3rd down.
Yeah.
And here's
Here
3rd
we
and
go
4.
again. 3rd and 4.
I think what I do is I think I give it to Jones. I think he's the only one that's just not covered by someone that's pretty close to his ability.
This is a tough one. He hasn't made a first down yet.
Here we go. Sweep right. Loss of 3. And that's going to be 4th down.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he has to utilize Jones a little more. Put him out wide. Use some 2 backfields. Put him out wide. Then you leave him guessing on what you're going to do, run or pass, when you do that.
I just think Big Mo is just against him. I mean, his rushing 7 for 14.
Yeah.
Passing, Sean is clicking 189 yards here. Short of a turnover here, Jacksonville's just really rolling. So this gets harder and harder. Because Sean, again, can do anything. He can throw the bomb. He can run it up the middle. What are we going to call here?
Yeah.
So he's not overplaying the run.
Got the handoff. Great play action. Glides back. It's caught by Hill. Touchdown, Tyreek Hill. So
Yeah, that's what I
that's
That's what I thought. You can open up the playbook. Starts by running, goes deep. And Big Mo is on Jacksonville. I don't think it's going to be very difficult for Cardinals to get back in this game.
I think at this point you just gotta go pass. You gotta hope Tannehill can pull this out. I'll tell you, I'd split Jones out.
I don't think Jones has that impressive of reception yards, but we'll see. 5
Well, he's good
yards.
for third and if you're a 3rd and 4, he's probably going to get you a first down if he catches it.
So he's going hurry here. He likes to match up with the dime. I thought he might run out of this formation, but that's okay. He still can pass because Sean may be thinking run too. He did. He called basic.
Bad pass.
There you go.
Oh,
Interception. You could say now when it rains, it pours.
Yeah, and that's what's happening. Everything that can go wrong for Arizona is going wrong.
Yeah, unfortunately, this could be the most lopsided big game. I feel for Joe at this point. It's kind of like, I surrender. I mean, I don't care. I don't care. This just ain't my game.
I've been there.
Big Mo would
Honestly,
have to
I've
really
been there.
turn it around. I think Kenny would chime in. He was there last week with Arizona. I mean, he was 33-0. But kudos to Sean. He's got everything clicking. He's got balance, 129 passing, 116 yards rushing.
I feel his pain.
Clean football, no turnovers. He's only got 1 5-yard penalty. He's at the 29 minutes.
He's got a touchdown. Wow, it's just one thing after another. He's just impossible to stop. I mean, that's why 16-1.
Right. It's all about matchups. I mean, again, Vegas last week makes them look quite impressive. They had them, Vegas has got a heck of a team except for quarterback. And if Mills plays even well, they almost won. So pretty much all you can do is throw and hope for the best here.
That's it.
8 for 6.
Everything that Tannehill has done right during the season and early playoffs, he's failing at now.
Yeah, well, that was the fear. Does he regress to the mean? He's had 3 awesome games.
Right.
Awesome games.
Yes, he has.
So we'll see if they can at least punch in a score. Try to make it interesting.
Sweep right, tackle, first down, gain of 5.
First down of the game.
Wow.
8:06
That's
and a
amazing.
half.
Yeah.
8:06 and a half. Oh, here we go.
Gain of 1.
Holding
there it is.
inward.
Penalty.
Gonna back him up.
5 penalties, 40 yards.
Yeah.
Well, Sean was building this team for this year, so he looks like he achieved his goal.
Indeed, he did.
And it is, first time winner. That's good.
Yeah. So it's
But
second.
I will
and
tell
20.
Sean next year Kenny will be rooting heavy against him because Kenny wants nobody to repeat like he did.
Aw, incomplete. It looked like he was gonna have it.
I mean, yeah, snapped over his head. I mean, they're just reeling. They can't get to halftime soon enough, but 27-0. This would have to be like that. Was that Bill Titan game in real life?
Yeah. Yeah.
30
something, right? One more touchdown.
3. Right.
Yeah.
Great comeback. Jefferson. Did he get the first down? No,
No.
it's 4th and 6. I bet Joe goes here.
Yeah, he is. I believe he is.
There we go. We got the pop-up now at 10 minutes. That's awesome. And there we go. Let's see how Sean, again, he's got the whole playbook. He can throw it deep,
Yeah.
can run up the middle. He's got 27 on him. Gatto rushing at 7.3 yards. It's just, everything's working for him today.
Yeah.
Carter for 2. It would take something monumental. A pick 6 here for the Cardinals. Anything for just a ray of hope because they don't receive either.
Right.
He's already playing slow down. Wow. He's got 107 yards in the first half. Mitchell alone, 135 rushing.
Right. Can you see the time on there other than just
Yes.
you do?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Because I do not, so let me know what's going on there when it gets close.
Adjustments. Defense. Number 90.
And that's
One more penalty. So you can't see the remaining time right above
No, uh-uh.
our game clock with 4:58.
Oh, well, yeah, it is. There it
That's
is, all the
right
way
there.
up this time.
Here we go. Arizona not sharp. 6 penalties, 45 yards. 1st and 5. 4:58. Feel Joe's pain.
I feel his pain. Complete.
All stripped out.
Jacksonville maintains
Penalty.
possession.
Oh well, he didn't get the fumble, but he got a holding penalty against
yeah.
Jacksonville. 1st and 15.
So we got almost 8 minutes before we take a break here. Once this ends its time limit, we will go to a commercial screen and then come back to this within a minute.
There we go. Arizona got a turnover, but it's 80% that it won't be turned over.
Right.
On further review, the runner was down by contact.
All right. So Arizona takes over and.
No, it was overruled.
Oh no!
Nope.
Oh wow! It says Arizona takes over. It was overruled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I've
didn't
seen
catch
that
the
in
screen.
I've seen that in the game too, where it gives you the wrong result. But see, the play was reviewed and overturned.
Yeah, I was
So
looking.
that's what triggered.
Yeah,
There we go.
That's 6. I was looking away when that screen popped up, so I didn't catch it. But
Yeah.
trying to get
Oh well, kudos to Sean. Do we have to talk about Sean? I'm sure Ken doesn't want us to talk too much about Sean. But, if you're listening, Ken.
And some of the crowd starting to leave the stadium already.
Yes,
And
indeed.
those nosebleed
That's-
sections, they're all on their feet, but not to cheer. They're
That's
walking
for
out.
sure. So he's got Connor in. Looking for any hope here.
So the question is Arizona burning clock at this point?
No, I think if I'm Joe, I'm still trying. He's playing hurry up. I mean, you try. Well, you still got to kind of try. You got to have a. Oh, here's what he did to me.
Wow, Sullivan is out of the game, been ejected.
He ejected Lattimore on me, and Lattimore, my key guy.
Tannehill should be ejected for unnecessary sucking.
But yeah, our game was much closer when Lattimore got knocked out.
Back to pass, heavy rush. Can't find the open man. Complete. Gain of 4. All that for a 4-yard gain.
Yeah, if Lattimore got thrown out with Jefferson, I wouldn't have. It
Yeah.
would have been a little bit fairer, but man, taking on that corner. This is good. Arizona driving. Nobody wants to hear about the Bears saga. It's okay. I didn't think my team was quite as powerful as people made him out to
No.
be. Okay, here we go. 3rd 2, 4 down territory. Does he run
Oh,
it?
I think it's 4th down territory.
Yeah, this whole game is 4th down territory until you surrender.
Right. Complete.
Here we go. Got a little bit of momentum going here. Take whatever you can get.
He does need to score before the half. That'll still put him down by 27, but you never know. You know.
You got to do something. I mean, you don't want. I mean, none of us are happy for what's happening. I mean, we've all been there. You get the game
Oh, yeah.
where just
yeah.
nothing goes right, and then it just steamrolls.
Complete. 1st down, gain of 12. That's going to put him down
There we go. So
to
about
the
15,
14-yard line.
See if we can punch it in.
Deflected, incomplete, injury on the play.
Lost his tackle.
Just
but
lost
he's
his
okay. But he's okay.
Okay.
So
Yep.
he knows this is his last game of the year.
Yeah.
Oh, no interference.
No interference.
They could have called it on that play.
3rd and 10.
Could have given Joe some love here. What's he gonna do? There we go.
Incomplete. So he's
Pass
gonna.
interference.
Wow.
Pass
There you go. That's first down.
First down.
Trying to balance out the momentum, but there's a lot to balance out here.
Yeah. Incomplete.
Wow. It's Tannehill 23-13, 93 yards. I mean, big difference. Arizona completes 14 passes for 96 yards. Herbert 7 for 170.
Yep.
Rashawn just going deep. See if they get this play off. I don't know if they will. I don't think there's enough time. I don't think so. There we go. 3rd and goal. Jacksonville 2. 4 down territory. Will Sean stay in that 3-2 dime against the fullback? He will.
Coach down.
All right. Get the extra point. 34-7. Adair onside. No. All right. How does Jacksonville play it? They going to run out the clock, or is Sean going to go down the field?
Well, the halftime here is going to about coincidentally coincide with the halftime on our broadcast.
Yeah, it's going to be very close. Let's see if Sean runs it or does he throw it?
I think he runs it.
He runs it. Let's see if he takes a timeout.
Nope. He's going to let it run.
Well, that was Arizona. Let's see what Sean does. Darrell Williams.
So I'll lose you here in a minute, but don't anybody tune out. We will be reconnecting. The stream will continue live. That's not going to stop. So I'll put up a commercial. Once we disconnect, I'll put up a commercial, and we will reconnect while the commercial music is playing.
Okay.
And that can happen anytime now. We are under a minute. Slow down offense. Gain of 6.
This should end the half unless Sean takes a time. There we go. Halftime.
Okay. So I'm going to pause the recording.
And I'll pop out and back in.
Yep.
All right, I'll connect back on here.
No, I'm back.
I'm back too.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get something going here. Just a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say I tried to share screen and you disabled it.
Okay, share now.
All right, ready.
All right, we're back.
Tough first half. Cardinals 34-7. Can't get much worse, I guess. See what they can close the gap a bit or not.
Yeah,
Uphill battle.
it
I mean,
is.
just look at it. 340 yards, 117.
Big hole. That is a return of 38 yards. He's going to get this at the 36-yard line.
Look at that perfect balance. 170 yards rushing and passing. And, you know, Arizona's on their heels.
Yeah.
Sean can call whatever he wants.
Yes, he can. If I was Sean, I'd just do a lot of running and slow offense.
Cut 4. Mitchell looking good. Also one of the few negative runs. So third down.
Sure.
Jacksonville in untried territory here. 3rd and 7.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how he's done on 3rd down. He ain't had many of them.
No, he hasn't.
Now he's got Igwebiki. See if he dares runs it.
Slow down, tackle, gain of 2, he'll punt.
He'll punt up 34-7. Yeah. But Joe, Cardinals did what they had to do. Got to get a stop.
Yeah, right.
You just got to stop and score and just hope that you can score a lot.
Yeah, he'll have to score a lot.
One score at a time. One score at a time. Let's see what happens here with Spencer. Spencer, an ex-Bear. All right, here we go.
Got a lot of field to cover.
Yep. Got to go 84 yards, but first down at a time. Let's see what dials it up. You know Jaguars are going to be calling pass.
Sure, they will. And of course they will.
There
Hit him
go,
cross.
Mooney.
Picks up a few more yards. Again, a 13. So,
he's hurrying up. What you got to do? You got to save clock.
well, let's say he gets a touchdown on this drive. And then on the very next drive, Jacksonville fumbles or throws an interception. All of a sudden, it could be 21-34.
Yeah. If I'm Joe, again, assuming you score, you'd be happy if it was a 2-possession game.
Yes, definitely.
Because then a 2-possession game, one lucky turnover, one lucky break.
All of a sudden, it's anybody's game.
We're 71 yards away. First, you got to get the next score.
Yep, sweep right, gain of 2.
There's Jacksonville, of course. It's just clock is their friend. But you don't want to get too complacent. But 34-7's that'd be pretty complacent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, I would be.
I'd be pretty chilled until he got. Oh, there's a sack. There you go. Jacksonville players aren't chilled. That was a big. That's 3rd and 15, and everything we said will go out the window here. This is a tough convert. 3rd and 15, and you're going to be against a dime almost for sure.
Right. Yeah.
Tipped at injury. Williams, there's his left tackle. If he goes out, good. He stays in. But now 4th and 15. And you got a punt.
Yeah, he's going to have a punt here.
And if I'm Jacksonville, I'm like, okay.
Here comes another.
I just, now I only got 26 minutes left in the game.
My big hole, run turn of 15.
I got good field position. I got a big lead. I got 11 minutes. I got my I can just run it. I can pass it.
I think with his position here on the field, I'm thinking that he may want to just try to score one more time to knock Arizona out of the ability to ever come back from this. And play action. There it is, long slant, but it's incomplete.
Yep.
So he was banking on Arizona to think he was going to run.
Yeah, Sean likes to do that. He likes when he throws. He likes to throw long. Except 4th and 2 against.
Well,
the
if you can
Raiders.
guarantee, if you think they've got a short man coverage up tight, there it is, the gain of 10, first down. If you think that they're going to go tight on you with their coverage, then yeah, you want to go deep because there's a good chance you can complete it.
Mm-hmm.
Now that time he was just normal, but here we go, back to pass again, open, complete.
Yeah, he's in slow down.
Yeah.
Start chucking some time.
Yeah, but I think at the same time he's thinking this one more score before I lay back.
He could be.
Great play action, complete, first down, gain of 6.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what he's thinking.
Down to 9 minutes.
Third quarter. No gain.
Time of possession in this game must be so lopsided. Besides the yards,
Yeah.
23 yards rushing for Arizona.
Right. Gain
Here
of
we
3.
go. 3rd and 7.
Yeah, even a
He could still run it here. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
He doesn't really have to score. It's
No.
4 touchdowns to get.
I mean, even here, if he runs it, he stands a good chance of getting a field goal. And a field goal puts him up 37-7. That's 30 points.
And you could 2 plays. You could say, I'm going to run it on 3rd and 4th. See
Right.
what I can do.
Complete.
But we're not Sean.
First
so
down.
he just passes it, gets the first down.
Yep.
The easy way.
I think after this, you can look for him to lay back, but I think he's after the score this time just to make sure it's out of reach.
Yeah, I would say it's out
There
of
he is.
reach.
First down.
I'm saying it's out of reach if they don't score at all with all this momentum here. Sorry, Cardinals, but I'm sure you'd agree.
Oh,
If I was playing that game, I'd be like, okay, let's go next week.
Yeah.
But next week will be new season, which that file is going to go out either. That file will go out tomorrow.
What
First
file?
PAFL.
Which one?
The brand new PAFL.
Oh,
file.
really? Okay.
We're rolling along.
Yep.
So
Intercepted!
There you go.
Finally
Turned it around.
tackled at the 30, return of 24 yards. So Arizona. So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm not saying that. There's too much time gone. He'd have to score.
I think so.
I mean, we were saying it's got to be a 2-score game.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, I'd like.
I've seen him come back on me in the fourth quarter down 3 scores, but
This is 4.
yeah, he needs it in this one. Complete, gain of 9.
So it'll be interesting. See if he can at least get to 14.
Complete, gain of 25 yards. Hey, you never know.
Yep, it hurt me, so it's saying, okay, we'll even this out.
Yeah. Medium incomplete. Intended receiver was Mooney.
But you gotta like the Cardinals. They get 2 cornerbacks thrown out. Lucky for Sean, it wasn't Ward.
Right.
But let's see, 2nd and 10, 36 yards out.
Back to pass, short slant.
Oh, there you
Fumbled.
go.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Let's see, it's close.
60%.
Let's see what the replay for.
What are the rest going to say?
Oh,
Arizona will retain possession.
3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Do we run? Do we pass? Or down territory, of course.
Yes, it is. Obviously.
Boyd, first down.
First down. Short slant, incomplete. What's Tannehill's stats over there? Completion percentage.
He's 32, 19 to 32. So not too high. Multiplied by 3, about 57. High 50, not 60%.
No.
Well, close. But
That's about how Cousins did for me for a lot of games this year.
there's an interception.
Oh,
Yeah. And this is why Joe is hosting Sean's got a slower internet connection. Alrighty.
I think we can go in slow-mo now, right?
Yeah. Time for the fat lady to sing.
Yeah, I think she's gearing up. I just saw her eat half a pizza and down 2 quarts of beer, so I think she's ready.
Yeah. At this point, Sean's pretty much just running it. But see what he does here on 3rd and 1. I can see him put on a short pass here, but we'll take
Oh, I think that was just Tannehill getting shot. My formation working slowly. There you go. Play action. Wow, he's still trying to score.
Well, it's 3rd and 1. I mean, it's an ideal time for
Yeah,
play
yeah, I
action.
guess.
I wouldn't say he's running up the score necessarily. But
No, it was 3rd and 1.
that was a good call.
Return of 12
All
from
right.
48 yards.
136. The quarter's almost done in Arizona.
Arizona fans are giving it all they got.
We tried to say get it to a 2-possession game, but it ain't happening yet. It ain't happening this quarter. So it'd be a scoreless quarter barring something unforeseen.
10-yard gain, close to the first down here. They got it.
Yeah.
So that's first down. They've got the ball on the
Jacksonville
48,
47.
47.
Yeah. These guys are going to be rivals in the PSAFL. They're both in the
Intercepted.
Central. Yep, intercepted again. Until they're in the AFC Central, so they will battle twice a year. All right, so Sean here can just run.
Yeah. Tannehill's showing his colors this game.
Figure I might as well join you guys.
There you go.
This is the game I'm feared against you, Lynn, and against you, Calvin.
Oh yeah, well it's here now.
Yeah, you got it.
That's just tough. I mean, when that happens.
I never could establish the run, and if you can't run against this team and you get one-dimensional, Sean's just too good.
Yeah, the team is too good. I mean,
Yeah.
and Sean is really good. He went 16-1. That's pretty unreal. Very difficult to do in these leagues.
Well, I mean, he lost to. I mean, he was in the finals last year in the Super Bowl again in the PSAFL. So you know.
Yeah. Different setup, but yeah.
How long's he been in these action leagues?
I think in the PAFL 3 years.
But I mean, before that, has he been in other leagues, or is he fairly new?
I don't know.
I don't think he's been in that long. I think
His
because
father-in-law.
Ken's from the Giants is his father-in-law, so
Gotcha.
he kind of got him into it. And
Oh, Ken is?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
why I said,
Okay.
you know, one thing Sean's going to learn right after this game is over, the number one person rooting against him will be Kenny Mayne, because Kenny doesn't want anybody to go back to back. He told me that.
Oh, Kenny Mayne.
Or, yeah, he's rooting against anybody but the Bears. He wants to keep his back to back. So he will not be cheering on Sean next year. And then Ken, his father-in-law, is going to have to rein him in a bit.
Well, Kenny Mayne, he's in the Madden League. Both of them.
No, that
Or
both
one
of
of
them.
One of
That's Rick. Rick's in there. Not
Rick
Ken.
and Kenny both are in the ready set.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize both. I had talked to Rick about it.
They're having a little tougher time over there. But, I mean, I could see from both of them that they catch on quick, though.
Yeah, you learn the ins and outs. I thought about joining, but I didn't want to.
Well, we're waiting for...
Take the time.
We're waiting. One of the things we're waiting for over there now is Madden 24, which is supposed to be next gen. and also cross-platform. So, of course, we're all coach mode. Everything's coach mode, even the Madden leagues. But the big thing that we're looking forward to and hoping, two things that can come out and kick Madden's ass, because none of us are really happy with Madden. I love the graphics, but, the gameplay leaves a bit to be desired, is Maximum Football. Look into that. And then 2K Football. Remember 2K8? Which was really a very good game. The gameplay was really good, but it went away for a long time. Well, they're bringing that back, too. And it's going to start out without being a simulation-style game, but I believe they'll be moving into that because Madden, I think, is getting ready to give up their licenses for NFL players. Or exclusive rights, sorry. They'll still pay the fees to get the player names and stuff, but they're giving up their exclusive rights to that. Until now, no one else could use NFL player names or teams.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a show on that. Me and Mike Klenick from over in the PFL, we're going to do a show on that soon. Soon as we get everything together for that, because there's actually some good news coming out about those things, those games. We haven't really had a graphic game that had good gameplay since Football Pro days, and of course those graphics are way outdated now. But back then, those Front Page Sports Football Pro was the best football game out.
And we do need to try to do a PS AFL show this week.
Yeah,
we talked
we'll
about
get to that too,
before
'cause
we went on the air.
Yeah, because we've got a new season drop coming up. So
we said after the throw. Case, come on.
Yeah, no love for Joe.
no love.
For some odd reason, I don't think that's going to be the difference maker in this game.
Nah, I doubt it. No, I looked up, and all of a sudden you're down on the 29. 9 catches, Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, you surprised me by receiving, but again, you have an offensive team. I always defer, but then I have a defensive team. So it's good for Sean.
I honestly like. Well, most of the time, I like to take the ball first because that way, if I feel like I'm putting pressure on them if I score.
Yes.
Now, in theory, that sounds good, but then when you go 3 and out,
when you don't score, and you go 3 and out and 3 and out and basically 3 and out. I mean, there was penalties thrown in there, so there's really 4 and outs.
And I've got that same philosophy: go first, score first, put them in a tight spot, and then if I go 3 and out or whatever, then it's like, oh darn, shouldn't have done that. But it's nice to put them in, in a little pressure to do something if you can. But then, it can put you in a bad spot if they're leading at halftime and then they get the ball at the half.
Yeah, I'm a defer, so I'm opposite than you guys. I just like to see what's going to happen. Am I going to be down 7-0 or?
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, can the Cardinals punch it in so we can have whatever mirror image numbers 41-14?
Yep. There you go. Nailed. Balls loose. Nope. Yep. Incomplete.
Tannehill 30 of 50.
Wow.
230 yards.
He's still doing better than Cousins did for me this year.
30 interceptions, though. 2.4 yards per carry.
I need a tight end in the PSAFL. Anybody want to trade? I got some nice draft picks.
I've got Everett. I don't know if you want Everett.
I don't know. What is he? How good is he?
It's like a 6, Gerald Everett. You'd have to look at him.
Yeah.
That's
Like
in the
50K.
PFL, ain't it?
Yes. Is that what you're talking
no,
about?
PSAFL. I got crap tight end in PS. There you got it. It's a touchdown, and the crowd goes wild.
I've got Ingram, but I don't know if I want to trade him.
Who?
I said Evan Ingram, 70-some receptions.
Oh, your tight end?
That's my tight end.
How old is he?
28, I think.
How many yards per catch?
I don't know. I don't have the game in front of me. We're calling a Super Bowl here. and we're negotiating a trade. I don't know if I want to.
Yeah.
I think about it, but if I trade him, then I'm really going to. I really go down the hose. I have 3 wide receivers.
I have to look at him because.
Hey,
Yeah.
I've got you winning the division there, Calvin.
Yeah, I saw that.
Herbert Dyer's gain of 8. 9 minutes left in the game. Slow down, play action, fake, long fly.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that. Play action, a bomb.
Wow.
I know some people that would come for heads with a call like that.
I think
There's some people that
There's
would
a-
not appreciate
there's
that
actually a
call.
fight breaking out on the field.
That's why he got thrown out of the game.
Yeah. You've got that thing down, throwing out cornerbacks, but you didn't throw out Ward. You
Yeah.
threw out one of his third cornerback.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, there's a big difference between Lattimore and. That's the only reason I think I won that game is because of, I mean it took you about it felt like it took you a couple quarters to get used to not having that shutdown.
No, it was tough, but y'all were playing better. It definitely didn't help. I think I lost by 8, so yeah. I mean, it's fine. You earned it. You're playing really well this game here, though, of course. Revert
Yeah,
to
I
the
got my
beginning.
hair.
Yeah. 3rd and 1. But I mean, Sean didn't have to sweat at all. I mean, honestly, it's kind of a chill game from his side. He was maybe stressed a little bit kicking field goals when it was only 6-0, but it's still another.
I thought
stop.
I thought I had a shot there when I was getting them to field goals, but
Right.
it just never. You know, mind you, I can't say Tannehill's had a horrible game, but I mean, my defense wasn't stopping him. It's just,
Yeah.
No.
Well, there was
tough.
a lot of bad breaks. Interceptions and penalties.
I mean, it was just tough. I mean, 6-0, but still, you didn't make a first down until the second quarter, I think.
Well, this
So it's-
was going to be a tough team to. It was going to be a tough team to beat anyway, Joe. No matter how you looked at it.
Yeah, 210 yards rushing.
Sean just lost a timeout.
Well, that's game there.
That's all. That's what I've been looking for.
There you go.
Well, you can maybe score one more.
Yeah.
Look at
Tackled
this.
18 yards. There you go.
Yeah, Tannehill was not only was he hot against me, he was rushing, scrambling better than Hurts.
Yeah.
It was a great game for Joe. I mean, Tannehill was just like all over the place, but that's
It's gonna be
okay.
a real shame when he's not with the team next year.
Yeah.
That's right. You got to wait to see these flurry of trades that are going to come this week. Because the disc is going out tonight, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe tomorrow morning, but first you got to confirm your roster, and then Don can trade till his heart content. And I've even got a few trades. So we're going to start up in
Someone
earnest.
was asking me to do a trade, and I can't remember who it was now. Oh, Buffalo, I think, and I forgot all about it. I need to get back with him.
In the PAFL?
I think it was PAFL. I'll have to check.
Yeah, Daryl. Daryl's the only team that beat the Jaguars. But again, 4th and 2 against the Raiders. Otherwise, the Raiders beat Jacksonville last week.
Yeah.
So good for Jacksonville. Nobody thought of that. Here's a penalty. Is
Uh-oh.
this going to be on
Oh, it's
Joe?
going to back you up.
7 penalties.
And Joe is going crazy on the sidelines. Coach Joe.
I think if you go crazy, it was more.
You know,
like in
I
the-
would say I'm pulling my hair out, but I shaved
Second
my
quarter.
head. I shaved my head a couple months ago, so I use a skull shaver to do my haircuts.
Yeah.
At this point, it's kind of too late to go crazy. At this point, it's like just get this thing over with.
I need a haircut tomorrow. I do. My wife was just telling me today, you need a haircut.
Yeah.
I used to wear it long. I don't anymore, though.
Well, when I went to the barber and some 20-something-year-old guy sat there and says, well, you know, it must be really easy taking care of your hair since it's so thin. And I used to have really, I'm like, first off, F you. And then second,
Yeah, mine's not. I mean, I don't have as much hair as I used to. The hairline's receded just a tad, and it's not as
Yeah.
thick as it used to be. But I still have my hair. But
I always sat there and said, I rather than ever doing a comb over or
I'll never do a
turning
comb
into
over.
a Kendall or something like that. It's like I just shave it off.
Yep. Wear a hat. I'll wear a hat.
I've got a bunch of these Newsy hats that I found on Amazon. So I actually had when I was on the cruise ship. I've got this goatee that's all gray, and then I wear my glasses, and I had the little Newsy hat, which looks kind of like one of those Kegel hats that Bruce Arians wore. I had these guys running up to me on the cruise ship. We were sitting in one of the bars, and they were going, "So who do you think? What do you think's going to happen at quarterback?" And the guy actually thought I was Bruce Arians. I was like, I'm not, I don't look young with the gray goatee, but I don't think I look 68, but.
I probably do. I'm 64, so I'm getting there. Big difference in the way I look now than I did 30 years ago. I can tell you that.
Jacksonville heading for 250 yards rushing here. I wonder if Sean realizes you're talking during the fourth quarter.
He doesn't sound like he was going to be trying to tap in and get game secrets on this. So.
No, I mean, but we still do the delay.
Oh yeah, we do the delay. I think it's 75 seconds. I think is what it is.
Here it is. It's almost 250 yards unless he starts kneeling.
You might throw a long fly.
Well, I hope he wouldn't do that. Slow down. There it is. That's what he's just running it out.
Yep, 247. It's a good season for you, Joe. Though you would. Started the year to get to the Super Bowl. You were like a number 5 seed.
I was a 5 seed, yeah.
You were a 5 seed.
And the crowd is getting loud here as things come to an end.
Good season for Sean and Joe.
Season 10, Super Bowl 10 for the PAFL and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Sean is going to be victorious here.
Yes. That's what I was talking about. We couldn't see the stats.
Yeah, there they
are. It wasn't that bad. Only 10 minutes.
There they are. Yep. Yeah. First downs 23-21. Rushes 41-13. Arizona 13. 61 passes. Wow, for Arizona.
Nothing like wearing Tannehill up before I get rid of him.
He caught up with you on penalties there in the second half. Missed tackles 10 for you. 10 missed tackles.
It was interesting. I saw that you were kind of daring him to run.
Well, yeah,
he took you on him.
Well, the thing is that it looked like even from early on, Herbert wasn't going to have one of those stellar games, and so I thought, okay, a lot of times I feel like I can sit there and with my front four and those two linebackers, I can at least contain the run somewhat. And if all I have to do is get a couple of first and second and 8s and stuff like that, where I can sit there and feel like I can then turn around and then force him to kind of pass. And bottom line is like, he was only going 2 wides, but he has Kittle.
Yeah,
and,
right.
And so you might as well just sit there and say he's got 3. And really. Last year, Xavier Howard was a 10, but this year he's an 8, and so it's not real good matchup to go man to man. So if I'm going to play zone, and I did have all my defensive backs this time around, I thought, okay, let me go ahead, put them all in there with Derwin James and then also with Davis back there. That's my strongest lineup, and if I could force him to pass, and maybe I get lucky and get an interception or something along those lines, but it didn't work.
Right.
So look at that too. 11 runs of greater than 10 yards.
Yeah.
It happens.
It does.
But like I said, Sean, just remember right now, my picture's coming off of Kenny's, dartboard, and your picture's in there. He does not want you to repeat. Everybody will be coming for Sean next year. And Arizona will be back.
Yep. All right, guys.
Well,
go ahead.
Plus also, I was going to say, and plus also, Calvin, he's going to have Sauce and Lattimore. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, if Sauce gets thrown out, we're going to have some explaining to do.
Trust me, Dave never has talked to me, so he's not going to give me anything.
Right, I know. It'll be fun.
So we have new file out for the PAFL tomorrow or today?
We'll just say tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow,
But
okay.
I might. Depends on how late I stay up here. I might push it out.
And as far as the PSAFL, is the week 1 file up?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Game results are due 11 o'clock on Tuesday, so I'm doing later. I took a switch jobs in the company, so I don't have to get up so early.
right.
So, I can let people take till 11 o'clock Eastern on Tuesdays to send in
So not this
results.
Tuesday, but next Tuesday, right?
No. No. So we started a couple days early.
Right.
But I'm still staying on the same schedule. We got Memorial Weekend coming up, so I wanted people to get out there and
So essentially, you got
Play their
like a
games.
9-day week.
9-day week. If we finish a little early, I'll send it out a little early, but we never move the due date.
Right.
The due date is always Tuesday.
Yep.
And one thing Joe can be looking for, Joe gets to play Sean twice in the PSAFL. So
Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling that that's going to be a very a very good rivalry, and just in doing the write-ups, and I tended to see that it appears, at least at first glance, that most of the talent is in the AFC this season, and the NFC's got a little bit more chances for a team to come out of the woodwork. Doesn't mean that the NFC isn't going to win the Super Bowl, but I would say this is that I look at 3 teams in the AFC that are very good, legit Super Bowl contenders, whereas Green Bay, I think, is the class in the NFC. That's
hold those thoughts because we want to do a show this week.
Yep, we do.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know. We just got to. I don't know if we want to pick a time now but anyway, there's going to be a PSAFL show going over your predictions.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, the one nice thing about doing these write-ups is the fact that you kind of start looking at each team a little more in depth, and so you kind of get an idea of like, okay, what are they all about and stuff. But of course, then again, just looking at the teams and then how they perform on the field is 2 different things.
Yeah. All right, guys, I got to get these files up tonight so that people can watch the game who couldn't tune into it live. So remember that the PSAFL is starting its week 1 and that the new file for the PAFL will be up tomorrow. You are working your rear end off there, Calvin.
That's keeps me out of trouble.
All right, guys. We'll see you.
Have a good evening.
Y'all, everybody have a good evening. We'll see you next time. No, later this week for PSAFL, right?
Yeah, we'll pick a time.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
We'll
All
talk
right,
to you
sounds
next.
good.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's all, folks.